What's up, everyone? So we are near the end of the third quarter, only 42 seconds left, and it's just pretty interesting to see KP have dug themselves in a hole they can't get out of, and they're trying their last ditch efforts to do that. And Okoro misses that, but Selena goes in and she does that rebound, puts it back in there, just clean that glass on pretty well, and KP is still trying to find and fight their way out of this 10-point hole, and that's a nice steal. Okoro gets it, and nice finishing layup. She gets the foul, and she goes back to the line, and she's actually been their main go-to scorer, and having her at the point is actually pretty advantageous for KP at the time, because they're not even getting any production from the other players. The other players are just feeding off her. And her being an acquisition in there, she did majority of the things that was expected of her. That was an awful shot that was thrown there, and KP again can't rebound the ball or can't get an offensive board, and they just have to settle for defense. And you can see the paint is wide open. It's supposed to be an ISO play from Costa do Sol, and you can see what they're trying to do. They're trying to, pass the ball inside. The front court is just weak, but KP are able to steal that ball. And those long passes, and Natalie was able to finish it. I mean, those long passes are like they're just interesting, because some of them they're able to convert on them, and some of them they're not able to do that. And honestly, if you ask me, it was the story of the whole game. Costa do Sol running layup, they get in, they have been feasting. Every single layup that they've been able to convert it, either they miss it or they go to the line. And Mima, she goes there in the transition, and I must say this has been like the only way KP just know how to play effective basketball. Grab that rebound, dish that ball to the farthest runner for a breaker, and that's just about it. That's KPA's offense. They've not been able to thrive in the half court. They don't know how to call plays on the post, and even basic knowledge on like pick and roll and setting screens now. Not that much. You can see Okoro in there, guarded heavily. Her shot missed by a mile, and Mimo was there for the steal, and they were able to recover that. So at least that was not a lost possession. Mimo was able to have active hands in there and steal that ball for Okoro. And at this time, they were just it was 5 minutes left in regulation, but you could see KP were just out of this game completely. Majority of the time, I just felt like as much as they're trying to score that basketball and try to keep this game at arm's reach, the efforts just seemed futile, and a lot of damage was taken from Okoro because she was just getting onto the floor. This is like her third time she's gone down, so it's not a good look, especially having your best player play heavy minutes and be the center point and carrying the load in the offense while the others just ball watch. And passing it to Natalie, who has been so passive, but her passes have been good. She's been passive in scoring the basketball, but the assists to Medina have been effective. But for a guard, you need to be able to at least score the basketball. And I mean, Costa do Sol again from three, they score it. I mean, scoring from threes, I don't know why KP does not prioritize this, and this has just made them like not be able to like score those points. And you could see again inside KP's defense. Okoro is not a good defender, and she just get blown by, and the ball just goes in. As the Costa do Sol player just crashes down, the ball just goes into the rim, it goes into the hoop, and KPA just no have no answer for it, and the guards just keep passing the ball. They just don't know how to, like, I don't know why they don't have like a good ball handling, because this results in a steal. Liv Mima had the ball, she was trying to spin and steal in there. Quick transition point, fast break. Costa del Sol just keep piling it on. And this is 34 seconds left in the game, and it's just game over. And KPA just lost this game. And majority of the time when I'm looking at this, I just think to myself, like, is this the way that we're supposed to be going out in international basketball games? Because this is the time where you're supposed to like put your A game and leave the local strategies at home and try to like borrow or even look at how to play international basketball. But unfortunately, KP just doesn't seem to land this, both on the men's and women's side. So this was Costa del Sol. Remember, we covered Interclub's game and we did a game film breakdown in there. And this is the second game, second straight loss. And I'll be looking forward to do the next one. So yeah, if you guys like the video, make sure to leave your feedback down in the comments down below. I'll do my best to respond to them. If make sure to comment in there, subscribe, hit the bell. And I'm out. Peace.